Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, we're on the way. João Neves. And it's Marquinhos. And Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, smashing header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Ferran Torres certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Played back in. João Neves. Oh, great chance! De Jong. Dani Olmo. Now it's Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Now it's Rafinha. Marquinhos. Now João Neves. And Mendes. Vitinha. Now it's Ferran Torres. Rafinha. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's a mighty effort! They want to be quick to recover this. And that has been cleared. Oh, it's come loose.
Barcelona have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
He's one-on-one, big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rafinha. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Martinez. Dani Olmo. Now it's Dani Olmo. Pedri. Played out to the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And he thumps it clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Dani Olmo. Nicely worked. Donnarumma attempts a clearance. Dani Olmo is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Could be danger here. Dani Olmo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Dembele, who does have an assist to his name. He's had it taken off him. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't...
He's tried one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Rafinha, Dani Olmo. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Ferran Torres. And smartly reclaimed. Vitinha and Mendes. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. Pedri. This is De Jong. Now it's Ferran Torres. Rafinha. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. Martinez. Pedri. De Jong. Yamal. That has ended up in no man's land. João Neves. Vitinha. And he was quick to react. Koundé.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Szczesny getting this one clear. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Ferran Torres. Pedri engages and forces him off the ball. Dani Olmo.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gonzalo Ramos looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Pedri. Now Martinez. Koundé. This is De Jong. Dani Olmo. Now Martinez. He's through here. Hits one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Tries a header! In for the pieces! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Pass is just off target. Koundé. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Merci d'accueillir les deux équipes. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 51.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking for the run. And he can clear it away. Dembele looking to run onto it. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Dembele. And he's managed to get free. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Corner number 2 then. Martinez tries to clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Rafinha gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's a key interception. Paris Saint-Germain do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And no, that was never going to make it. Yamal, just no time to dwell on the ball there. Mendes takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Paris Saint-Germain, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Koundé, Yamal, this is De Jong.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Rafinha. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 29 950.
Fabian Ruiz. Cleared without complication. Now it's Ferran Torres. Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Marquinhos. Vitinha pinches it off him. Yamal, he can run onto that. Defending was strong and firm. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Yamal does well to get it back. Shot a goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Nuno Mendes. Now Fabian Ruiz. João Neves. Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. Now João Neves. That has been slung wide. De Jong. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nuno Mendes. Pedri. Rafinha. Now Martinez. And Kubasi. Yamal. And Koundé.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rafinha has it out wide and in space. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Save from Donnarumma!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Barcelona have reclaimed it. And that has left him in a heap. Referee has just said play on. Koundé. Nicely aimed pass. And now the breakaway. Shapes to shoot. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. João Neves. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Ramos. Now it's Dembele. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the shot! Oh, what has happened here? And he's taking no chances there. Vitinha. Good pressure, determined, intense. And here's Ramos. Great defending, strong and determined. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. 5 minutes left on the clock. Just eases him off the ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. De Jong. Rafinha. Hakimi wins the duel this time. João Neves. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Hakimi. Hakimi is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found a way through. De Jong. And here's Rafinha. And that will be the final act. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Gonzalo Ramos taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.